is going to bless the season for me, looking at all my charms, all the adversity I had to face over the past couple of months. Like, for instance, Soca Story, the first song I put out, is not really a Soca song. That is me. The plan for that is me playing homage to the Calypso fraternity, because I'm actually going to enter a Calypso competition called Young King.
It won't leave me alone. It calling my name.
Soca.
Calling my name.
Jaiga.
It calling my name.
Soca.
Calling my name.
Jaiga.
Met me an elder, Lyman in Cuba, and he asked me, Jaiga boy, what is the real reason for singing soca?
The cliche saying, you don't know where you're going till you know where you come from, right?
That is true.
And Calypso is the root. You can say what you want. It's like for dancehall, reggae is the root. Who big dancehall artists you know have never sung a reggae song? Everybody did it. Beanie, Bounty, name it. Even Cartel, as big as Cartel is, Cartel still went back to that and he would see him using his car and he would have hit you some reggae flavors. Because at the end of the day, they knew you cannot be called a dancehall superstar if you have never sung a reggae song. Right?
That's true.
And in this fraternity now, you can't be really called a big soca star if you have not paid homage to the Kaiso world. And in doing that, I also, because in songs like, if you say you follow the career, songs like Speaker Box and Action, right? We changed the sound, the S-O-U-N-D, of what groovy soca used to be back in the day. We tried.
Let me ask you this question. When Action came out, I thought, this thing is different, man. And GBM and you put out this thing that was relatable. And the people, when I saw the video, you remember the video itself was very different in terms of just the cinematography of what you were using. Was that all by intention to kind of change the sound?
It was intentional. Everything was intentional. Everything I do, most of it, I try to plan it out. I kind of look at it from a 2-year in front perspective, 2 to 3 years in front. What I found happening, you see, we are DJs from by nature, right? The actual vibe is I'm a selector. And I can do the regular, you know. I can put a hit song every year, guaranteed, with my eyes closed. And people say, yeah, whatever. But I proved it because I had one of the biggest TV shows, right, for years, Soca Star. It ran for 7 years. And my jingle, I started singing because of a jingle. I did a jingle for the show, and the jingle went to Soca Monarch Finals. It was not a real song.
Tell the people who may not be familiar with that jingle outside of Trinidad.
It's a song used to go TC, a name calling, look at your pants squeezing, you have everybody waving, TC, that's what it was. It was a jingle Soca Star show. That used to be my opening banner. You know, like when you start a show, any music show like American Idol, they have their theme song at the top. There's a song that you hear that you know, alright, American Idol is on. That was the song you heard when you know season 5 of Soca Star is on. That was my season 5 jingle. And
now, did you develop that show as well? Or,
yeah, the show was developed by myself and a guy called Peter C. Lewis, who used to be with Ecstatic back in the day.
Of course, most definitely.
Peter and myself formulated Soca Star. Soca Star was our version of American Idol for Soca. It was very, very successful. I did it for 7 years. It's very successful. Out of Soca Star, I could tell you, Swappy came, Urfanals came. All these stars, all these young artists that you see now, all of them were spawned from that show.
That's powerful. So let me ask you this question.
Me an elder, Lyman in Cuba, and he asked me, Jaiga boy, what is the real reason for singing soca? You done popular. Yes, a big radio announcer, and all them youth and them who win bosses, yet is all you just make it harder. I stop and I listen till I feel to cry. Ella keep insisting that I tell him why. It took me a little while.
Lifestyle Media, your online source for the latest music, videos, in-depth interviews, and stories about your favorite Caribbean artists you'll never get anywhere else. Check us out on the web, dancehallsoca.com. They make the music, we tell you the stories. Welcome to your destination.